I should say race one, set to go. Last gates open, racing now. Horse King began well on the outside. Unshadowed General showing pace, and also Washington slicing between runners. Royal Flush is out deeper with Candy Rain, but Horse King tries to cross Unshadowed General. Washington booting up on the inside of Candy Rain. Royal Flush is next. About 4.5 Star Choice, then Supreme Happiness with Artemisia of Karaya, and Hydrant had no early pace. He's back last of all as they're about to work off the back, and the leader with 800 to go now, Horse King. He found the top from the outside barrier under Rosani. He led out by 1.5 lengths to in second placing Unshadowed General. Washington is now third, the leader's back. Royal Flush has worked into it nicely. 3 deep Candy Rain, 5 lengths away, Star Choice, Supreme Happiness from Artemisia of Karaya, and Hydrant last of all. They've got 400 metres left to go. They're homeward bounder. Horse King tries to slip away, put up a couple of lengths. Second to the outside, Unshadowed General. Washington goes for the inside, and then Candy Rain from Royal Flush. Horse King tries to defy all challengers. Here comes on the outside, Unshadowed General. Washington the rail, 3 abreast. Unshadowed General and Washington get to Horse King. Washington on the inside's going home too well, and Washington goes on to win from Horse King and Unshadowed General, then Candy Rain. They were followed by Supreme Happiness from Star Choice, Royal Flush. Well back in the field there was Hydrant, and back towards the end is Artemisia of Karaya. So S. Shasman and S. Siva combined with the first winner today, Washington, chalking up his second career victory for drawing away and winning well. Another minor placing there for Horse King, and I think Unshadowed General will be third. We await the numbers after the running of the first. 10 and a photo at this stage. There may be a margin for the 5 just ahead of the 4 there for the minors. And behind those we had Candy Rain. The unplaced favourite Royal Flush, he was heavily supported but had every chance in the run. Royal Flush failed to come on over the final stages, finishing towards the rear. But there's no sign of these numbers. It may be 10, 5 and 4, but they're not official at this stage. The 1 has Defella, trained by S. Siva for P.L. Yong and ridden by S. Shasman, the apprentice. In there for the minors, we've got the 5 Horse King, S. Rosani for Malcolm Thwaites, number 4 Unshadowed General, A. Syria for Charles Leck, and 4th is number 1 Candy Rain, A. Najib for Frank Maynard. So standing by for the numbers, 10 and a photo at this stage after race 1. So the winner, he came into 28 and 10. He was the third pick in the market there, Washington. The numbers are 10, 5, 4 and 1. They're official. It is 10, 5, 4 and 1, confirmed after race 1. Number 10, Washington, 28 and 10. The runner-up, number 5, Horse King, will pay 10. And 4, Unshadowed General, will pay 9 the place. 117.4 the race time. 117.4. Margins 2 1/4 by a half with a further 3 lengths to 4th.